most glad to see you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the Commissioner Board and various Golden Nuggets. This is Bruce Paterson, Garwood, New Jersey. Rezos 644 is giving $100,000 change order to Dave Ed's fire system contract of $650,000, a 15% increase. Back in January 2023, you gave this contract out as a 2-year contract. Why are you increasing this $100,000 before the contract is up? Please provide to the public a reason and location of the work. Reso 646 is increasing Panetta Automation's $300,000 contract, another 15% or $50,000. Please provide for the public a reason and the location of this work. In my opinion, from my experience, construction experience, all these change orders garner hidden 20% unwarranted profits for the contractors. That totals $30,000. Reso 662 involves the Clark Reservoir. In May 2022, Reso 423 added $4 million in grants to the budget for the reservoir. In December 2022, Reso 1057 added $4 million in grants for the reservoir. In October 2023, Reso 888 added $10 million in grants for the reservoir. Today, we are adding $4 million in grants for the reservoir. Please confirm to the public the potential good news that we have $22 million in grants so far for the reservoir. Reso 674 is certifying the 2023 audit. I've read the published audit and was horrified at the way you guys handle the county fiscal policy. I've been stating this for 8 years. This audit noted that you have a fund balance of $200 million. That's cash in the bank after reserves and expenditures with some probable encumbrances outstanding. We find these millions of free dollars crop up every budget year, and then you bury it back in the budget by subterfuge. I've stated there's at least $150 million in free cash that you hide from the taxpayers. This game is ridiculous. Your vaunted AAA rating was already achieved in 2016 with $50 million in surplus. You even canceled the public budget hearings this year. This year, you laughably cried poverty and raised county taxes nearly 2%. In my opinion, County Manager Oatman and Finance Director Bibby Taylor are culpable in this non-transparent financial failure, the biggest that I've seen in my 20 years coming here. Are all of you so simply afraid to stand up for the public's interests? My suggestion is get rid of both of them and give us taxpayers back our $150 million. Just who's the puppet masters here? Reso 676 is giving Finance Director Bibby Taylor's BFF, Dig Architects, over $300,000 in design services for Masker's Barn. I heard Vicky talking about it, but in my opinion, from hearing the issues, $300,000 is way over bloated for this type of bid. Was this ever bid out? Reso 697 is giving Giacobbe Alfieri law firm $50,000 for a lawsuit of a lot of abbreviations versus the County of Union. In searching New Jersey court database, nothing comes up with these initials. Can you give the public a docket number for research and a simple overview of what this case is about, since tax money is being spent, and why the abbreviations? General comment. You know, I do commend the county and the Clark Reservoir Committee for coming to an agreement to discard the most egregious elements of the proposed reservoir plan and to further conserve the wooded areas that were targeted to be removed. However, I ruminate on this sea change, since I find the DEP tracking database went silent the past couple of months. The county is imposing a hiring freeze, while also there are found to be employee firings that Runnels was talking about. Other items of interest was why were 2 commissioner meetings suddenly canceled and or rescheduled? Still, the gorilla in the room is the state comptroller threat of stopping any state funding into the county, which the public has no idea how this situation is going. Is this all related somehow? But bottom line, this revamping of the Clark Reservoir proposal is considered a good thing for the public and the environment. Thank you for your efforts, and thank you to the Clark Reservoir also. Lastly, if I have time, what was the negotiation in executive session about with the IA? Only because you fired everybody there and you took full control directly. So, I mean, you know, I don't understand what you were negotiating. If you could elaborate on that. Thank you.